Okay, Devon Conway, well, your first ICC T20 World Cup match ever. It was an incredible game, really. What was it like to be out there?
Yeah, it was a really cool game, great atmosphere, lots of strong support for the Pakistan guys. But yeah, no, it was really cool to get out there and try and contribute for the team. Obviously we'd really have loved walking away with the win, but I think we can take a lot of positives out of our performance, and we could just look at all the positive things and move on against India in the next game.
I mean, it was a game of small margins. What did you think of your total, and how hard was it to bat on that wicket after the power play?
Yeah, it was slightly tricky. I think credit to their bowlers. They hit some pretty good lengths and made it hard for us to score. We thought probably 140 would have been about par and actually probably competitive. But yeah, it wasn't to be, and they batted pretty well at the end and put our bowlers under some pressure. But I think it's about just taking momentum forward into the next game, and assessing where we might have come short and just backing ourselves to improve in those little moments in the game.
What was the moment like for you? The national anthems, you got your family here as well. Can you tell us a bit about who was here and watching and what that was like?
Yeah, very special feeling for me. I think just looking up at the stands and seeing my mum, my dad, and my two aunties, uncle, my sister who's actually recently pregnant as well. So it was actually pretty cool just seeing them all here for the first time in like 3 years. And then singing the national anthem is always special, just being out there with the guys and just soaking it all in. It was a pretty special moment, and I'm looking forward to some great memories ahead.
Yeah, and we've got to talk about that catch, mate. Can you talk us through it? Just not far from over here at Long Off.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool moment for me. I had Kyle Jamieson standing behind me, and I sort of said to him, I think I might be a little bit too straight here. I should probably go a little bit more to my left. And funny enough, the next ball sort of came out, and I was diving to my left, so I sort of said to him afterwards, I probably should have been a little bit square, but luckily I held on to it, and yeah, it was a pretty cool moment for me.
Yeah, we just showed you it before. Did it look like what you thought it would have felt like?
Yeah, it looked a little bit suspect at the landing, sort of tucking that shoulder in, but no, it was pretty cool. When you're in the moment, you can't quite see yourself, but yeah, it's nice to see it on a replay. So that was a cool catch. I enjoyed that.
Just a quick chat on the atmosphere here. The crowd was pretty electric, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was pretty much a full house here. Special atmosphere. The Pakistan supporters were awesome. They got really behind their team and showed some quality support, and yeah, it just made the evening all that more enjoyable. It would have been nice, like I said, if we'd sort of walked away with a win, but it was a great evening nonetheless.
The team's still pretty upbeat. The tournament's underway, as you mentioned, not with a win, but plenty to take out of this game.
Yeah, certainly. I think the guys are certainly upbeat. It's a big game against India in a few days' time. Like I said, we've just got to really focus on those positive things that we've done and just try and work on those things that we could have improved on, and it's just small margins, and we'll just try and take that momentum into the next game and hopefully give India a good run for their money.